Switching to English from now on.
That's gonna be a fun qualifying session. Park film is off, so you can adjust the setup for the race if needed.
Let's hope it's dry. What is it? What is it? What is it? I can't see yet. Yeah, 100% we know, but what's the race?
Qualifying.
Still, it's giving us Inter, isn't it? That's Inter. No, it's
No,
forwards.
forwards.
Okay.
Race 66.
66.
Oof. God damn. Alright, so let's raise the right height significantly.
I'm going for 3-2.
I'm going for 5 and 5 actually.
Okay, that's a
6 and 3 wing. Sure, why not?
And now, purely because the other setup is a little bit more not as aggressive, I'm going to try with his first. Because I think your setup is very tricky in the wet.
Let's find out. I'm going out.
I'll let you know how
the
this...
wings.
We can drive 10 laps if we want to, of course, now. Which 10 laps? Which?
Yeah, I definitely put some extra fuel in there.
Well, I'll let you know how this setup performs. Still need to get my pedals in the right comfortable position for me, so that takes 5 minutes. I need to put my pedals on the floor correctly, so they're comfortable for the race.
Oh, it actually feels quite alright actually with the car, I have to say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, it's 50 minutes and I can go back into the pit for your setup. Now we drive to different setups, so we know soon enough if there is one that's better for the rain. I still think I'll go for your setup for the race, but that's a different story.
Do a standard mix lap first before I even dare to put on high.
Oh, I was still on the high with my fuel on.
Traction, of course, is tricky, but that's just the wet weather, isn't it?
Yeah. And of course someone starts chatting with me when I'm in the qualifier.
Yep. Is Val Destroyer asking us we already started or not?
No, it's GN just doesn't even have the game. Oh, first gonna mess up. Taking the Ricciardo corner approach, the first corners.
Be a decent enough banker, I hope.
That's the fastest lap
Yep.
so far. Well done.
Oh well, qualifying doesn't matter. I already see that I'm way too slow for you guys, although 310 in the first sector is not hugely bad. Yeah, braking on the curbs is not a smart idea. I'm going into the pit for your setup, screw it.
Well, the rear's a bit unstable, so I'm gonna add a bit more rear wing. I suggest you do not use too many sets of wet tire. Reuse sets.
How many do I have? 2?
No, you have 3, I think. 3, 4? I have to check actually.
Ah,
Wets.
shit, so I have to keep using this one.
Well, you don't have to, but
Oh
it
yeah.
would be wise to keep at least one fresh set
Yeah,
for the race
exactly.
to start off with anyway. Or limit the amount of laps you're trying to do. So front is alright. Let's raise the rear a bit up. Let's go with 5.5, I guess. Why not?
Is Dovic?
Pretty quiet.
Oh, I thought he was with us.
Hmm? Dovix?
Yeah.
I did invite him, but I guess he's too late. Alright, let's just bring a bunch of fuel along. Go for it. I always seem to struggle on the high mix in the way, like, in theory, I can't get, or at least, yeah, I get there's too much traction out of the corners, as compared to standard, that overall the lap is slower. So I might or I'm better off leaving it at,
Remember to stay inside the white line or we'll get a penalty.
D-brake as quick as he always used to be, I think. No, actually, no.
Oh, first set is still 97%, 97%. So I'll keep using those. I'll just finish qualifying on these, I guess. Go to track.
Sorry, my second flying lap.
You move down to 3rd place.
Going out. I have to practice the pit exit here.
Yeah, you might want to take it easy in there.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that it might be important during the race. Track isn't that big, so every stand that you can get is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, your setup is more stable for sure. Also increase the wings and the height a little bit, nothing more. But it already can tell it's more stable. Although on the slow corners it's not.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe mix those two up.
It seems everyone's complaining about the track conditions. Keep your focus. Tyre temperatures are in the optimal range. The conditions are matching the tyres.
Good for a sector.
acceleration remaining. We're currently holding on to a second row position.
How did I lose that in that last?
Fucking hell, my engine is getting hot because of your setup. I think. Too much spin on the back. But maybe that's just me also.
Nice.
Anyway,
The
my
throttle a little bit more, man.
Yeah, oh, fuck it. Need to just control it during the race. Second sector I'm too slow. Nope, my engine is heating up. I cannot drive this setup. Sorry to say. But I don't think I will survive the race if I keep you doing this.
You're in fourth position at the moment.
Wow. That's an amazing one.
3 minutes to go. Nice job. We're currently sat in pole position. You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job. To go. Just 30 seconds left in the session. Whilst we've got this time, let's turn the engine mix down to 1.
wow, this is gonna be an awesome lap.
Are you behind me?
Hmm?
I think you're behind me, aren't you?
No, I'm just crossing the finish line now.
Oh. It's a shame because I have purple.
I just did a 119.8, so
Still have
pretty
purple.
happy with that. Very good.
I don't think I can finish it in the last sector though.
I'm not sure what I did, but
Nope.
like in that last lap, I was like a half a sec quicker than my previous lap.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ooh, look how close Isofab got in the end.
He was behind me, that's why he was so slow. So fast, he got a big toe from me.
Ah, that was very close, Isofab. Did you get a pole for once?
Nice, congrats.
Don't think not sure if I can be consistent enough to do that again in the race, but we'll see. Texture glitch or something? Yeah, whatever. Multiplayer. I did 7 pit stops apparently.
Okay, please tell him to give time for the setup.
Right, so don't press starts right away. Let's give each other some time.
Just don't press start. Wait for it.
I'll be the one to press go. We're pretty much gonna have to wing it anyway. Alright. So that one. Well, if you've got low ride height, you might want to raise that up a bit. Thank you for listening, whoever pressed go. If it stays wet, we don't even have to pit according to...
Nope. No, that's obvious with my tires. I think you can even finish the race on your qualifying tires if you don't crash them too much.
Well, I pretty much found that out in the second time. I did like quite a few laps on them. Right, good luck guys, be safe, please. Let's make sure everybody can have a good race. Yeah, too bad Mr. Big Shock DK, I just started my own race. So too bad for you. Alright, so updated McLaren skin, the SAP.
Good luck. I'll try to defend for you as much as I can.
I'm notoriously bad off the starting line, so I'll just
Yes,
do your own
you
race,
are.
man.
On your inside.
And you're on the outside.
I see, I'll give you space. Oh, guys, tell them to take it easy, please.
Okay, the race start is confirmed as wet, so we don't have to use both dry compounds.
Pretender, please tell them to take it easy, because some are not.
Oh, God. Sorry, Derpy. I hit Derpy in the back. I got a penalty. Well deserved one to be in that.
Looks like the stewards have awarded you a time penalty.
I'm trying to stay alive here. Isofab was a bit aggressive at the start, I think. Bit too aggressive, maybe.
Yep, they usually tend to be.
Yeah? Okay. I didn't know that.
Well, you could also say that I'm usually overly cautious. So this is where Poi always brings me back down to 5th.
Conditions are really poor. Everyone seems to be struggling for grip.
It's not over yet. And he's massively lagging on my screen as well. I'll just stay behind him.
Man, they have so much more traction than me. How the hell do they keep that grip?
either a controller or different settings or whatever.
Suddenly with a fast car in quality, I suddenly had a big disadvantage in the race.
I cannot get close to Isafab, he's lagging too much and then he's jumping straight 100 meters forward, so it's impossible for me to attack him. Yeah, there he goes again. Thought I was 20 meters behind him. Oh well.
What the fuck? Why is this always going on with me in this fucking game?
Relax, relax, everyone
No,
can
not
hear you.
it's not lag. It's just so
No,
fucking
but relax,
retarded.
relax, everyone can hear you.
My car is just so much different to handle. It's just
Fuel?
I don't know. It's fuel, not that much. Now I'm 25%. It's like it's a fucking piece of bullshit. I'll give that a look. It's like driving with a different setup, basically. That's what it fucking feels like with this car. And you see in the last couple laps, it suddenly feels good again. Get the temperature stuff in for some fucking reason.
I have no choice but to give him a little bit of space. Gap. Engine's getting too hot.
That is incredibly unstable.
Yep. I'm having trouble to keep my engine cool, so I'm not having that great a race at the moment either.
I don't think fuel makes it harder for me to put the power down. Should technically make it easier, but nope. I have less grip in the rear tires than I would ever have the dream of. Like, yeah, I have the same setup, but you know, fuck you.
Nice. There you go, 10 minutes.
Hmm?
10 minutes then the race will stop.
I didn't hear anything.
No? Okay, well my engineer is better than yours, so that's why.
No, I guess my engineer's bugged again.
Uh,
It happens quite often actually in the previous game as well.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's going to stop raining according to my engineer 10 minutes.
It's like quite near the end actually.
It is.
Intermediate tyres for next box. Intermediate tyres.
Oh.
Current reports are suggesting rain will stop in 10 minutes time.
Oh, here he comes.
We're only 2 seconds behind this guy. Keep pushing.
You know, I always get the feeling what happens with me is
We believe
sort of it decides like trying to have too much fun or I have a chance for the win. It fucks up my day until like, alright, it's too far back. Alright, now your car can work. That's almost what it always feels like with this game. How can I have so much traction problems? Right now, fuel load wise, I have literally the same amount of fuel
in the optimal range.
in my car as I did in qualifying.
I don't think that's how it works. I think they scale it, so when at the start it will feel the same at the start as 100%, but it will scale faster to the point, to the qualifying point, let's say it like that. If I read the article about a year ago correctly.
This is a piece of fucking shit! This time it's not actually another driver that fucks my day up, it's the game that just shoots my setup like it doesn't fucking matter. Oh god, this is so goddamn annoying. I'm just going slower now even. This makes me want to stop fucking driving.
Build track's drying up a little bit. A straight line or a dry line, let's say it like that. Drier. Which is good for me because I'm closing in. Yeah, and Isofab is basically lagging his leading position. No one can pass him because of it. Although Isofab is going to try. Oh, sorry, Karnak, but no, he lags back into position 1.
Okay, times are looking good. You're matching race pace.
Where the situation is improving slightly, you could take a chance to switch to the inters. I'm not going to yet.
The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs.
Although the weather is drying up a lot. The sector times out. Well, they are staying out, so will I.
I'm just gonna take a gamble. I got nothing to fucking lose anyway. Stupid fucking car. Just figure if the car is good in the wet, it's good in the wet. Except
Nope, doesn't work that way.
no, apparently
Still.
not, especially when it's me.
To stay inside the white line.
That's the pretender factor. You're better off.
No, I think you're misjudging the situation maybe a little bit. Like
Come
you
on,
say.
I don't feel the fuel is that much of a fucking
No.
difference.
Well, it used to be.
If I'm
No,
a
no,
half
no.
a second quicker, I understand I'm gonna be fucking slower.
After your tyres. Track conditions are really bad. Pit in and fit the wet compound if you need it.
Yeah, don't go in the pit.
It is about right, I would say.
No.
No?
You don't want to know. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I can't drive this car. Fuck this. Fuck this. Unfucking drivable, that car. I'm gonna torture myself for fucking 8 more laps.